What's up, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today, guys, today is something pretty big. Today, I become a better man, and I make the switch over. Thank you, Xbox One. You did so much for me that I'll never forget you. Please, be laid to rest, sweet prince, because I have officially transferred over to Sony's brand new console. Yes, that is right, guys. I managed to get a PS5. I even have it running in the background right there in place of my normal videos that I have running. It is a big deal, and the console is a beauty, man. I love this console so much. I like the way it looks. I was really taken back by how big it really is compared to like a PS4 or so. But that doesn't matter if it's perfectly down on my bottom shelf, and I look forward to playing more games on it as more come out. But unfortunately, there's only a select few games out right now that aren't really anything special. Like, I got 3 games with the console. 1 was a present, and 2 I bought to have games for the console. The first one being Spider-Man. Now, while I love Spider-Man, and currently I'm playing through the remastered version right now of the original game that came out on PS4 compared to Miles Morales, I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna beat the original now that I finally have my own platform to beat it on. I played the Spider-Man game on PS4 a while back, but I always played on someone else's console, so I never really wanted to get into the game until I had a console of my own. And now with the PS5, I am able to finally experience what Spider-Man is all about. And God, I am loving it so much. I actually love the way this game looks remastered. The PS5 really brings this game to life, and I'm sure Miles Morales is going to be pretty good as well when it comes to the graphics department. I got 2 other games along with this. I got Call of Duty Cold War and Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. I pretty much wanted these games. I knew I was going to want them. I love Cold War. I played it a lot on the Xbox One, so I'm pretty sure I would be playing it on the PS5, so I bought it. This controller is probably one of the best controllers I have ever played with. The way the vibrations feel, everything Sony was saying about this controller is spot on and dead true. I love the triggers on the controller as well. In Call of Duty, you really have to push down on them like you're actually pulling a trigger of a gun. And while that can feel immersive at times, and it was really cool seeing it for the first time and actually feeling it for the first time, however, with repeated playthrough, you start to really feel the, I really gotta push down on this thing, and it just really breaks the pace of the fun, and you really just wish it would go back to the original consoles where it was just clicky. I also got Mortal Kombat 11. This was also a no-brainer, I thought, but again, I also can't be helped but disappointed that this is also just a port. I'm glad I have these games on these consoles, and I'm glad that they are PS5 supported. It's just expected a bit more original games. But speaking of original games, how can I not talk about the pack-in title of the PS5? Probably the greatest example of what the PS5 controller can do, and that is Astro's Playroom, of course. I fell in love with this game. Honestly, the fact that it was a 3D platformer also sealed the deal. Astro is just so fun, and it's just such a love letter to PlayStation fans. The games at times even gives you a taste of what the PS5 controller can do. Like, there's a time where a bunch of bots go into the middle of the controller, and you can shake the controller around, and it actually feels like the 5 bots are inside the controller. Or, for example, when Astro's getting blown by a gust of wind, if you rotate the camera, the vibration of the wind goes all the way around the controller, following the camera direction. This was a great little love letter to fans, and I really don't understand why every review just didn't call it something special. Because if you are a hardcore PlayStation fan, this game is amazing. Now, while I am not a hardcore PlayStation fan, I mean, I grew up with the PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 2, I got a PSP, a Vita, and now I have a 5. I guess I am a fan, huh? And to prove it's a love letter to PlayStation fans, each level contains artifacts you can find in them. These artifacts normally hold things from PlayStation's past, and man, don't even get me started when you reach the ending of these levels. There's just something so magical about the PS2 one I can't explain. I'm actually going to show the clip right here in full. Just going through the entire level just to see this really just hit something at home with me. Oh, that was good. Honestly, I haven't been able to do much on it. I will say that it is nice to finally get to all the PS4 games I haven't been able to get to. Like, for one of them, I made a video on it a while back, but I will be retackling soon. But the 7 Deadly Sins, Knights of Britannia. This game, I'm going to give it another shot, and I'm hoping it's going to be better with the knowledge I have of it right now. Maybe I was a little too harsh on it, and so I'm hoping to give it a second one. I've already been starting to play through it, so I gotta hit that one dude up who commented on the video and to get some multiplayer footage, so whenever that happens. I'm very excited for the PS5's future. I cannot wait to see the new games we get coming to this console. I really think there's a lot of cool things that can be done with the controller. I can't wait for the lineup of games, and I know the new Sonic games are going to come out onto this console, and I'm very excited for that. Yeah, I'm one of those guys. The controller, by the way, is the selling point for me. I really wanted the PS5 because of the controller, just because of all the new stuff it could do, and I'm also very interested in where Sony's going to go in the future regarding video games, so that's why I made the switch. The story on how I actually found the PS5 is a whole thing in itself, and there's going to be a sister video to this one explaining the hunt for the PS5, and when that comes out, get ready for that as well, because it is quite a tale. And originally I wasn't even looking for a PS5, but you know, you'll have to wait and see when that video comes out. All in all, I love the console so much, and I'm glad it's finally here. I'm glad I finally have one. I'm looking forward to everything it has to offer. I had this like creative bone in me for a minute now. I'm like, I gotta do it. I gotta get that video done. I have to talk about it. I've had the PS5 for a couple of days now, and I've been meaning to talk about it. I had some of the footage done and stuff. It was just a problem. I couldn't get to it. But we're here now. We are here now, and I am very happy, as always. Real quick, before I end things and self-promote myself, I want to give a quick shout-out to the artist who drew this thumbnail, and that would be Mufuzza Draws on Instagram. Go follow them. I'm sure they'll appreciate it, and links will be in the description if you're interested in that. And again, awesome job on the thumbnail. But guys, I have an Instagram, I have a Twitter. You can go follow me on there. I'm actually becoming a lot more active since when I started promoting the social media. So please go over, follow them, give me a shout, say what's up. I'm always over there, especially on Instagram, but on Twitter I'll be on every now and then. But guys, I think that is going to wrap this video up. I am very excited to get back in the groove, and I just gotta get this done so I can start editing. With all that said, guys, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll see you in the next video.